What is up, you guys? Welcome back to a quick little video. As you can tell by the title of this video is a blind live reaction to Christina's I'm sorry, not her court videos, to her jail videos. I haven't watched any of the police footage, and it's a lot of things that have happened since the last time that I posted a video about Christina. She has so much going on in her life that it's draining. Her life is draining. So I don't post on her all the time like I used to post on her all the time because it's too much. It's too much. And I know I was supposed to go live on Saturday, but some things took place and I wasn't able to. My friend passed away and I just had some personal things going on in my own household where I didn't have time to be talking about Christina's life. I had my own life to be worried about. You feel me? So I apologize that I'm a couple of days late, but life happens, you know. But anyway, so Christina has court today, and so she decided to take it to trial like a clown. Who the hell would take something like this to trial? Only a clown. I understand she said that she didn't do what she did, but in the situation that she's in, spoken from experience, because your girl Auntie did some days in jail. I did some time before. So spoken from experience, sweetheart, I would have definitely taken the plea. Okay. You are facing felony charges. Which means it costs the state a lot of money to have a trial, which means they're going to do everything that they can to hit you with that damn book. And I just don't understand why she feels like she's going to get the upper hand. As much as she called the police and as much shit that Christina has done, going to them, allegedly getting PPOs and no contacts and just all types of things that she's always involved with them. Do you think that they don't want to get rid of your ass? Like, why would you not? And then your daughter, I want to speak on her daughter because since the last video that I posted, her daughter was arrested. Was her daughter aware of what she was doing? Yes, because she's 19 years old. But you have to think of how she was raised. She was raised by Christina. So Christina is the person that has showed her how to be something in life. She taught her how to be an adult. And we see how Christina is at 40 years old. So why would we expect a 19-year-old to get it? Why would we expect her to get it? We know that drinking and driving is not the thing to do. But if you've seen your mom drinking and driving your entire life, why the hell wouldn't you think it was okay? And I might be able to get away with it as long as my mom did. Once again, I'm not saying it's right, but I am going to speak. I'm going to speak from the perspective of a child that was raised by somebody that was an alcoholic. My dad is very much an alcoholic. My dad is very much serving a life sentence. My dad very much drunk around me a lot. So that's a lot of where a lot of my animosity comes from towards Christina, because I understand what it's like to be a child of an alcoholic. No excuse for her daughter to go to jail, but I understand. On the other hand, I did have my mom, who's a therapist, So the choices that I made were the choices that Charlotte chose to make. But moving on, she went to Florida and just got back to Detroit. Yes, I've been talking to her friend, her former coworker. Christina was never working for those people. Christina was working off her fines, like I told you guys previously. She finished working off her fines, and now she no longer works for that company. So no, she didn't have a job and they were paying her. She was getting paid food like they all get paid food, but instead of her getting paid wages, she was getting paid for taking for the damages caused on the vehicle that she rented. So she wasn't making money like she was acting as if she was making $90 a day. She wasn't making no money. That's why it ended. And that's why she's not able to stay at his parents' family, at his mom's house anymore. That's whose house she was staying at. She was staying at his mom's house. And she's not allowed to stay there anymore because she decided to try to ruin their family. Christina, I understand that you have high confidence in yourself, and I'm not saying that you're a bad looking lady, but sweetheart, everybody's not breaking necks to look at you. They're just not. And that man has his successful business going with his family and his soon to be wife, and you thought you were going to step in. You didn't learn from stepping into Misty and Matt's relationship that stepping into other people's marriages ain't the way to go about it. How you get them is how you lose them. Once again. So now you're once again begging for money, because only a clown would do what you did, sell your home, and then give all your money to some man that you've known for less than a year. I know you fucking lying. Like, what? So you mean to tell me You have 2 daughters that are almost adults, and you decided to get with a man that you met at a swinging event, move in with him, and then decide that you wanted to give him all the money, but all of a sudden you feel like you need to get back to Florida to be a mother. But you ain't been a mother for the last year and a half. You ain't been mothering, so why are you so interested in being a mother now? That's why your kids are lost, because you haven't been doing what the hell you were supposed to do as a woman and as a mother. So to the people that are sending money to her, clowns. They all belong in the same circus. They're a group of clowns. Why would you send somebody money that just sold a house and just told you that she gave all her money to this man? Why? When she's capable, she has her license, go work at Cost Cutters. If you really want some money, anybody that's about the bag is going to go get the bag. She's always talking about, I'm going to get this money, da 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 da. So she goes to Goodwill with money that people sent to her, sends her, sells the dishes, and then goes lives and tell people that she's going to go buy some green with it. Girl, stop. Why would they continue to give her money? I'm confused as to why. Why? Yeah, Botox money. All she does is beg for money on TikTok. I don't understand it. But I just had to give a little brief intro because this is my blind reaction to, typically when I make my videos, you hear what I say, but you don't see my facial expressions. I haven't watched any of this police footage. I can only imagine, and I know there's a lot of it. I'm not going to sit up here and watch every single moment of it, but Christina has a lot going on. But I do want to let y'all know Christina was never getting paid for those people. Tell her, she always talking about receipts. Show the receipts of your payments, Christina. Show that you got paid from that job, please. For the people, for your fans, you know, all the hundreds and thousands of fans that you have, I guess myself included, please show us the receipts for the payments that you received for working at that Turo job. Don't worry, I'll wait. Did Ken say anything about the claims Christina was making about them doing anything to her? Christina tried to make claims that they were doing things to her, but if they were doing things to her, why was she all hugged up on him? Why? Why did she feel like she needed to go defend him? Why did she need to do all that? It was all a lie. Christina's lying. Ken does not want to actually lose his job. That's why Ken doesn't want to go live and speak about this. But there was no sexual allegations or sexual attempts. No, the man said they were all so irritated by Christina that they're so happy that she's no longer around. They were happy that she was in Florida. They looked forward to the times that she had to drive far away because she was so fucking annoying. So no, as far as the sexual allegations, who's making passes at, no disrespect, to a homeless 40-year-old woman that's begging for money for ice cream cones on TikTok? Who? I don't know why she thinks that she's like the Britney Spears of TikTok, but honey, you're not. You're not. Aladdin was supporting her, not the job. Aladdin is not real. There was no Aladdin. Aladdin was somebody that worked, like she told you, was Sheriff, the guy that owned the Turo business. And once she stopped working off what she was doing, that's why she no longer has a job. It's not because Christina was like, she stopped working or she quit. She never was getting paid money. She was getting her time was paying off her debt to them, basically. It was all a lie. Like I told you the first time, all she does is lie. That's exactly right, Marie. The problem is she gets money every time she asks on live. You don't have to work when people just give you handouts. Well, if people want to keep on being clowns, I'd put my hand out too. I mean, I don't understand why they continue to give her money. If you're giving somebody $200 to $300 a day and they never have money, that's not like a red flag to you. She's snorting that shit up. Christina likes cocaine. She's a booger sugar snorting freak. Is there a way she can be banned from all social media? I support that judgment. It would have to be by the judge. Let me see. Who buys something used and wears it straight off the rack? Bathing suit include just nasty. She is nasty. The girl is a lying nasty something. But let me get into these videos, you guys. So what do you think is going to happen today in court? It's just going to get pushed back. Christina's not going to go to jail until she actually goes through trial. She's the type of person that wants a jury and all that thing. She wants a bunch of people to tell her that she's going to prison. She's going to prison. She can go ahead and hang that up and get comfy in her scrub, in her prison uniform because she will be inmate 91212 real soon. Let's see what I haven't watched these. Petty posted these. Yeah, I've talked to Ken. He doesn't want to lose his job. Ken is really out here trying to make it. He's really out here trying to survive day by day. That job is really keeping his head above water. So no, he doesn't want to go live and talk about Christina, but he did say that she's definitely doesn't work there. She's definitely annoying. She definitely worked off her debt to Sheriff, and it just didn't work out. She was staying the house that she was staying in with the people that were so nice with Sheriff's parents, and she no longer stays there. And that's why she is looking for a place or she always needs a hotel and money for a hotel because they put her out, not because she was staying with some family that her parents were paying for or he was paying for. It was his parents' home. And it was just so they could know where she was at until she was done with what she owes to him. Does he want to send her back to jail? Yes, he does want to send her back to jail. Will she go back to jail for a bond revocation? I don't know. But as far as her going to jail from court, I doubt that she'll go to jail from court today. She reached out to his fiance crying, but the fiance already knew she existed. Christina made it like it was something that it wasn't. It was something that it never was. And the fiance was very aware in her 7-bedroom home of what was going on between Christina and said Aladdin.
You have her way also suicide 1319.
More like this person stays down. He or she is down.
He is down in the garage.
Whoever the hell you are, you're getting blocked. I had to pause for this. Can you show your pretty feet, please? Bye. You're done. Done. The fuck? You better go. Christina is looking for money. She will take all donations. She'll show her crusty ass feet, but get the fuck alone from over here. The hell? I can't believe somebody just had the audacity.
Female is a charge 13 is not going into the garage.
Okay, so is this just a bunch of driving? That's
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, no. No, he's not there.
In the garage, boys. No, right? In the garage?
No.
Okay, so this is the live where where she called because she thought Matt unalived himself. Okay, so this makes sense.
No. Is he? No, he's not dead. He's not dead.
Ma'am, step over here on the road. Okay.
Is he dead? No,
they're going to work on
it.
Ma'am.
No.
Hell no, she's not living in the state.
Let's have you have a seat.
Will she get in trouble now?
Okay, I'll get it right now. I'll get it. Ma'am, just have a seat, okay?
Have a seat. I'm going to back the window and get your phone.
I'm going to have to go to the hospital with this guy. I won't be able to do this.
Ma'am. We're here with you, okay? Have a seat.
Just sit down.
Sit down.
Ma'am, I'm not going to tell you fast. Here,
We're not leaving you.
We're not going anywhere.
Just have a seat, okay? Ma'am. Have a seat, please, okay?
Don't shut the door. Okay, we're not going to shut the door. We're not going to shut the door. Relax, okay? We're just gonna, the ambulance is on their way, okay? These guys are working on it now.
Working on it?
Can I say that I feel like she's high as a kite in this video. I know this is probably bad timing, but Christina's definitely high in this video. Like the way that she's reacting, there hasn't been a tear shed. We see all the moisture from the snow and everything, not any moisture on. I'm not saying that she wasn't sad, that she thought that something had happened to him, but she definitely was acting in this part. And I feel like now that I'm seeing this, that Christina was a little bit more aware of what was going on than what we see and what we heard on the phone. She knew what the hell happened. He probably overdosed on something, so they thought. But this is this woman. This is why I can't do videos about her all the time.
I can't believe this. This isn't real. This isn't real. This is a dream. I gotta be dreaming. We woke up. We were fine. We were just shipping packages. I just yelled at him because he broke a glass last time he shipped. He wasn't listening to me about how to ship it. What?
You'll be fine. Let's have a seat. Have a seat.
Okay, what kind of medical problems does he have? I gotta talk to you for a little bit.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Thank God.
Is he a diabetic?
No, but he does have.
Here's your
He
phone.
just got hit in the face with a 2x4
When?
Saturday at work. We went to a concert Saturday night. We should have went. He's been dizzy for days.
So no medical issues?
No, he has, hold on, he has asthma. He has a little bit of a heart problem, but not. He had a
Asthma?
stroke when I first.
Asthma, a little bit of a heart
When
problem.
I first got with him a year and a half ago, he had a stroke. It was just a very light.
Raj!
His face wouldn't work. Then he got better.
How old is he?
50. He probably
Did you think he tried to hurt himself?
I thought he was.
Why-
He
why
got
that?
into a fight this morning over fucking
They have a
shipping.
business together.
And I put my head through the fucking wall. There's a hole.
Did he say something that he was gonna hurt himself? Over the phone.
Basically,
He said if
he told me, because I said, I'm going to leave. I'm just going to fucking, I can't deal with the top part. And I shouldn't have said that. Because he got mad over something so stupid. And it's like the fifth time. And I said, I'm not doing this anymore.
So what happened to the emotion? I'm confused. If my husband was, or my boyfriend, or somebody that I was deeply in love with was in the fucking garage, possibly not alive, there's no way that I would calm down. There's absolutely no way I would calm down the way that she's calm. People react to things differently, but she's very well speaking. She hasn't wiped a tear. All she was, what happened to all the breathing? You caught your breath. The police gave you air. Like, what the, this woman is sick.
And I'm just going to go to Florida where all my family is. And he told me if I leave him, then he has no reason to live.
Okay. Okay. There you go. All right. Thank you. Any weapons or anything that you know of? You guys have any registered weapons here?
I do. I
Are they
hit
locked
it.
up? Are they guns?
Yeah, I have a gun.
Something
Yeah.
about just one?
Two.
Two?
And
Where are they
guns.
located?
Well, one was in the rafters above where I sleep, just in case somebody comes in the house.
Okay.
And the other one, I believe, is in the office, locked up.
In the office, locked up? Locked up where in the office?
I don't know.
She's high. She doesn't know. And then on her live, she said that she had 3 guns. So do you have 2 or 3? Because you just told the police you only had 2. So why would you say that you needed to go back to the house to get 3 guns? And she doesn't realize all this stuff is going to be used against her in court. What a clown. Oh, my God. Just call her Bozo from this point on.
I think. Honestly, I don't know because I let him handle the guns. I just have them for protection. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a shotgun, too.
Shotgun? Where's that located?
That's in the office.
That's in the office. Okay.
In the closet in the office.
Okay.
I'm so glad he's not dead. God. He's not. He knows I thought he was gonna fucking kill himself, and how dare he fucking lay there like that?
Has he ever done this before?
No.
Made threatening suicide and all that? Has he ever attempted suicide in the
No.
past?
No.
Together, they engaged in a verbal argument this morning.
Over fucking shipping.
She ended up leaving, and then he was talking to her on the phone and said, basically, if you leave, I'm going to just kill myself.
Okay.
I don't want to live anymore, type of deal.
Because I thought he was dead. I thought that just now. I've never been through anything like that in my life. I cannot believe you.
We're probably just gonna take things home. Okay. Yeah.
To think that there could have been people that were really out there that needed paramedics and needed police and needed all types of a medical emergency, and they're sitting here playing with a 40-year and a 50-year-old man playing like he is unalived and her acting like she's crying for attention when they could have just sat and talked like adults. Like, seriously, imagine being their kids. Like, there's no way that I could act like this in front of my kids. What the Oh, she's live on TikTok? So this
Car is going to be a pink truck. So that has a white truck, partial plate of 3380, license cell phone in Campbell.
So really, this is nothing. I'm not gonna sit and watch this. I just wanted to see what she was talking about. Okay, so the next thing was, good God.
This dolphin can see in 2 directions at once, but this dolphin can see in 4.
Where are you going? All right. Let's see what. At this point, these people probably know them by name because.
They might be in there looking out. I made my best effort. I'm just trying to see this kid.
Mhm.
Then I got it's another kid in Florida that we're trying to.
Same family? Same family?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is when the child protective services people came looking for them. They should have been involved because them kids probably. She's live saying she's living the dream. Yeah, the American dream, living the dream at 40 on her way to fucking prison. That's real life living, girl. Life goals. Let's see. Let's go to this one.
I just went and responded to yesterday. We have a court date June 5th via Zoom. I'm sorry. It's just been really difficult.
I don't know how many homes are out.
Literally, my bank account is in a fucking negative right now from having to come here because my gas that part is not going anywhere anyway.
Help me out here.
I'm in Florida. I just got a house. I had to come back today because I knew he was up north.
They need to power wash the house.
So is he here?
No, he's up north at his house.
Do you have keys to the home?
I don't, because no, I don't have keys, and he changed the lock. I know how we can get in. If you don't mind me getting in the way that I know how in my house, I would appreciate it. With that, I could get in the window just clicking this thing. But I want you to see that so he doesn't try to say, because he's on that camera right now. He watches me like I had to get new phones and everything. I don't want him to say I tried to break a door because he's my landlord. I want you to watch me sneak into the window. I do, yes. Yep. And do you want the police report? I've been in Florida, so okay.
No, you can get your ID.
We all went on vacation. Me, him, and his son. My family lives in Florida. All my family, my kids,
funny.
everything, my anything. We all went on vacation. I knew when we went on vacation, I just had to get on vacation. I stayed at the hotel room that we were all staying at in the middle of the night. Came back here. This is my married driver's license. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Did she just say she wanted she wanted the police to watch her break into somebody? He said, have you done it before? She is so dumb. Oh my, if this is the American dream. Oh man, I needed that. That was good. Good one, Christina. Thanks. You want to watch
So how long have you been gone from this house?
I've been gone from this house since June 1st. I emailed him, and I wish I had
June 1st?
Or excuse me, May 1st.
Okay.
And I told him on May 1st. That's when I escaped in the middle of the night in Florida. And I came here. She remembers. He was still in Florida. He woke up. I'm here packing my shit, getting the fuck out of this house. Most of my stuff. With a broken whatever he did to this, it just keeps clicking. Anyways, for a fucking month, that's why I got to go to the doctor because I have Medicaid here. They won't take it in Florida. So I come here, pack all my shit. My dad bought me an airplane ticket and a fucking.
She got Medicaid. We're going to talk about that in a second. You know what? Christina gets welfare. I'm just going to say this while I remember. I'm for certain she gets welfare at the beginning of the month. And I'm not knocking nobody that gets assistance because guess what? When I was 17 and I had my daughter, I got assistance until I graduated high school. But not in my 30s. I'm not doing that. I'm capable of working, so I'm going to work. But I know Christina for certain gets food stamps and cash assistance and medical assistance because number one, she talks a lot. She talks too much around people that she's around, number one. And number two, at the beginning of the month, Christina smashes. She eats like no other. She eats like Old Country Buffet. And then by day 4, day 5, she never has any money. She can't afford. But at the beginning of the month, she's capable and very able to go to the store. The clown gets food stamps, probably sells the food stamps, and eats off of the food stamps for a couple of days. But I'm certain that Christina gets government assistance. And once again, I'm not knocking government assistance. It's there to assist you, not to help you live, but it's there to just assist you. But let's continue. She just admitted that she gets state insurance and she gets state a lot of things, but not this rich red bottom wearing lady.
You all, I had 4 hours to pack as much stuff as I could. I get back to Florida. My dad just got me into a house on Monday. We moved in, me and my daughter, and then I knew I had to come here. The fucking movement is this weekend. I paid triple the fucking price for the goddamn airplane ticket, but I knew he was gone, and I just want the rest of my stuff. I sent him an email on May 1st, and I said, when I was leaving, because he saw me on the camera, he goes, "What are you doing?" Because he thought it was in Florida at my dad's house, right up the road from him. I said, "I'm leaving." I sent him an email. I said, I will be out of here on this date. Now, what he's trying to do, because I'm a social media influencer and he knows that, that's how I make it. He went to social media and tried to fucking ruin me.
Who does she influence? She's the person that I've said this so many times. She's the person that we use for our children, for our daughters. This is what you will become if you don't figure it out. If you keep laying on your back, you're going to end up like her. If you keep following up behind the lead of a man and not being your own leader, you're going to end up like her. Who is she? When she began creating content, I must admit, Christina's content was interesting. That's how she got my attention. But then I realized she was a fucking nut job. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to start making videos about her. But continue, girl. Don't stop.
Caught his wife stealing my daughter's fucking Vyvanse. I have it on camera, and she's a pharmacy tech and steals pills from the hospital. So he was trying to smear me all over the internet saying because I came here in the middle of the night and got stuff. He says she stole $6,000 from me. That's all lies. So I said his fucking wife stole my fucking daughter's Vyvanse, and this man tried to kill me. They went and filed a PPO on me so I couldn't talk.
You want attention, pawn poker? Is that what you want? Because you keep saying stuff. We've been waiting for me to say something. So here you go. I'm here. What else do you want to say besides goodbye? Because you're blocked. See ya. Thanks for stopping by.
Talk about her on the internet because she will lose her license as a pharmacy tech. I have pictures of the pills she stole from her hospital. Anyways, then I said, I'm not going to do that. I got rid of that phone, all of the stuff on it. I don't want to ruin their lives. I just want the little bit of stuff that's mine left here. And while I know he's up north and get it.
Do you have a phone number for this
Yeah.
man?
That, like,
Are you aware that there's a PPO here?
against his wife? That's her address, his wife's address.
Ma'am.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's his wife's address.
I understand.
This is my address. See,
I understand.
He said
I filed a PPO file to terminate
Is your name
ma'am.
Christina
it is.
Northman?
It is. Yeah, but it doesn't say this address.
It doesn't matter. Is
Right.
that your name?
That's my name.
Because that's a judge's signature.
But that's exactly. But what are you talking about? A PPO? That's against Misty Kreiner, not him.
Okay.
That's
Does
his
Misty
wife.
live here?
No, she lives here on 46 Elwood Street. He coerced her. She had a
All right.
domestic
There's
violence
a-
case with him, and he coerced her into
Give me a
dropping
second.
that.
I'll tell you what. We're trying to help.
I
We're here
know.
to help. Okay.
Yeah.
Give us a minute. I'm gonna take your ID.
I'm going to show
gonna
you
go make
the
a phone call.
termination paper. Okay.
Okay. Just
My girl is higher than Giraffe Hoo-Ha in this video. Look at her. She can't sit still. She is high. That's why we can see all this and all that. Christina's higher than a kite. But go on, girl. Show
take a
up.
breath.
Okay.
All right.
I know. I've been
And
in
we'll be
firefight.
we'll be
You
right back.
remember me? The day I thought he killed himself because he told me he was gonna, and I had to call you guys. You
Christina.
remember?
I know you got
Wait,
one.
how did we get back to
I
the
just
video?
hate being here.
I know. But we're gonna try to help you.
My flight leaves. I have to be back to the airport by 5.
Christina, I go. Do me a favor.
Oh,
Step away.
Lord.
We'll be right back. Take a couple breaths.
Do you want that?
Nope. I have everything that I need. Okay. Just
It's
relax.
the
Take a
toddler
breath.
cry for me. What is... Let's stop. You're
What's his name?
Charles or Matt? I'm just gonna grab my headphones on my car.
Charles. This is Officer Ross on Warren Police Department. How are you? Did you I'm assuming you saw us on the camera. No, we're not necessarily doing that. We're here to let me okay, listen, I get your concern. I read your window. Okay. Here's my question to you. Okay.
You said I
She
read
still have
your
items in
window.
this
What the? Oh my gosh.
Okay, where okay.
She's a key word, Doug.
That's very level. Drilled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The whole police department deserves an award because there's no way I can Matt every single day. I would be getting arrested.
Definitely.
Right. Right. Now, did you evict her? Just asking a question, man. That's all I'm asking. How does she know that?
I need more than a snack.
So here's the deal. She says she claims that she has some guns and stuff like that. Where are those items?
And why do you know? Because you're a felon. So
she doesn't have an order in here saying she can't have a gun. So until that happens, she is lawfully allowed to carry a weapon.
and
A
he
PPO
has
has nothing
some
to
nerve.
do.
I know the stolen Valor. I know the stolen Valor did not just try to say The convicted felon stolen Baylor just tried to say somebody couldn't have a gun. Bruh, you don't have no rights to nobody's gun. So you just worry about what you can touch and she can worry about what she can touch. This is a mess. Oh my goodness.
With that, yes, I see the PPO on your window. Okay. That's not what I'm saying. If she has guns in that home that belong to her, if you're unknowing whether or not there are guns in that house that belong to her, you just said you don't think they're in there, but you don't know. Okay. So here's the thing. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to allow her entry into that home today. Okay. Just because of the confusion. All right. But here's what I am going to do. I am going to tell you that you need to have an open communication with her. And if there are items inside that home, you need to allow her the proper time, okay, to get those items, okay? Now, here's the other thing.
And that statement that officer just said, that I'm not going to allow you into this home, is why Christina is going to prison. You cannot go just because you have a lease, just because you feel like it's the law, because you feel like it's the law. This man literally just said to him that I'm not going to allow her in this home, which means he's probably going to go say it to Christina. I'm going to keep watching. But you can't just decide to go through doggy doors because you got a lease through there. That's not how it works, baby. That is not how life works.
When that happens, you guys will call us and we will do a standby and be there for when she needs to get these items, okay? Well, it sounds like you both have property to exchange. Okay. Well, I will talk to her about those things. Okay. But here's the thing. This isn't one of those things that's like, maybe next week or a couple weeks. No. Like, when do you get back from up north? What's that? Okay. So I'm going to tell her that So I'm going to tell her that on Tuesday, you're going to make the correct time for you guys to obviously exchange whatever she has of yours and what you have of hers, right? Okay. We're going to go from there. Okay. I'm going to ask her that. I'm also going to ask her not to return. Okay. Until she gets her stuff. All right. Well, unfortunately, I really can't do anything about that necessarily. I mean, you change your locks and all that stuff, okay? It's a very gray area right now, I'll be honest with you, because the thing is just because I leave and go to Florida for first 5 weeks or 6 weeks, it doesn't mean I'm just abandoning my home, okay? Do you have an actual paper lease agreement with her that was a month-to-month? Okay. Regardless of that, she still is a resident of the home. Even if I don't have a lease agreement, if I invite you over to my house, sir, and you stay the night at my house, and I say, you know what, why don't you stay another night? And you say, okay. At that point, you're now a resident of my home. And the only way I can properly get rid of you is to evict you. So regardless, it doesn't matter. If she establishes residency, she establishes residency. It's one of those things that really inhibits us from doing our job how we want to, okay? But it's one of those things that we have to abide by. So it sucks, man. It really does. Okay. So that being said,
what sucks is that you left your family to go be with this hoe, and she decided that you realized that this hoe wasn't what you thought she was, and now you really want to be with your wife, the one that you should have never left, and you just thought that getting this money from Christina quickly was going to get you somewhere fast, but that ended real quick, and now all of a sudden you can't get rid of this wench, so now you are crying to the police, the same person that was running from the police. I'm confused. Like, this is such a confusing mess. Like, if anybody didn't learn anything from this, I'm sure Matt's old ass learned something from this. And I'm not saying that just because you're 50-year-old, but he's too damn old to not know right from wrong. And he knew that it wasn't right for him to divorce his wife for Christina. But he saw quick money coming in from Christina. Didn't last very long because Arby's roast beef is only good for so long. And it ended once they sold the house and Mark's income wasn't going in with Christina's income. She can say what she wants to say, but when Christina was with Mark, she was living. That man works. I don't give a damn how hard he works. I don't give a damn of what the things that they went through. Mark was there for Christina. Christina was able to be herself, so to speak, when she was with Mark. She got with Matt. Matt was her match. And she learned the hard way, like, maybe I'm not who I thought I was. And he learned the hard way, maybe I'm not who I thought I was. And maybe I need to stick with somebody like Misty, somebody, no disrespect to Misty, but somebody that's a little bit more submissive, I guess I should say, than Christina. Because Christina thinks, I don't know who Christina thinks she is, but Christina hadn't met her match until she met Matt. And here they go. Poor city of Macombs, or Detroit, or wherever the hell they live at. It's messed up.
And you've already stated she has stuff in the garage. She's still considered a resident, right? So I'm not going to, now listen, I'm going to help you out. I'm not going to tell her that she's still technically a resident of this home. I'm going to tell you why. Because if she knows that she's a resident of your home, she can bust out that front window, walk into your house, do whatever she needs to, and there's nothing you can do about it. The only thing she can't do is burn this thing down.
Okay, I'm with you, Kelly. I was just thinking it, like, damn.
It sounds like she says that she has the same thing. So the best thing that we should do, I'll be honest, get her stuff back. I'll talk to her about getting your stuff, and you guys go happy about your lives. You know what I'm saying?
She won't get away with it because when Christina went back to the house when we were live, everybody was live, watching her live, and she was getting stuff out the garage and that was her chance to get the things that she was supposed to get. She decided to go back again. Christina's going to jail. I don't know why she feels like she's just going to be able to just walk away, but she's either going to go and be on jail or she's going to be on somebody's intense probation, but she's going to be in trouble. She's not just walking away from breaking into somebody's house where they have video footage of you going through a doggy door. Girl, you have 2 legs, not 4. What are you going through doggy doors for? Because you're not supposed to be there. You just asked the man, can you go in with me? I can show you how I can do it. I just want you to be here while I do it. Well, why didn't you have them come there while you were doing it that time?
You don't want to do that either. I'm going to tell you why. Because if you do that and she says, I'm missing stuff, she can sue you and she will win. Trust me, I get it. But I'm trying to help you, okay? All right, so I'm going to have a conversation with her. I'll get her out of here for the day. You need to be in contact with her, okay? And we're gonna. I will get her number, and I will call you back. All right. Bye. Christina?
Yes.
All right. Here's the deal.
Hold on just a second. Here we go. I have to track everything.
Here's this.
Thank you.
All right. I spoke with him.
Uh-huh.
Okay. There's good news and bad news.
Okay.
Okay. The bad news is I'm not going to allow you to have access to this house today.
Okay, well, I have the garage, and I am going to go in there.
Okay.
Unless you take me to jail and arrest me. My grandmother's China is right in that garage, and it is open. I open the code.
Right. You have the code.
Yep.
You have access to that. Okay. Now,
all of my stuff is in there.
No.
This is my house. This is my house. I want to go get the rest of my stuff, dude.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I will break the fucking window, and you'll have to take me to jail. And then my dad will have to come and get me the fuck out. Because this is my house with my fucking stuff in there.
And I understand.
She's going to jail, prison, clink, clink. Steady trying to find the motive. Why I done what I done? Yeah, Akon style. Bitch, you're going to jail. She is definitely going to jail.
This man has almost killed me and he's taken $50,000 from me.
Are you going to let me speak now?
I thought it was 30. Now it's 15. I'm confused. She just said she gave him 30 a couple days ago. See, she lies so much. And Christina, whatever you are snorting, whatever you shooting up, whatever you need to stop. Christina, you so small you could hula hoop in a Cheerio. It's time to let it go, sis. Let it go.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, that might be true. But
here's
the problem.
I caught him buying a 15-year-old hooker, dude.
This is how conversations work, right? You have your turn and I have mine, right? So I'm going to have my turn now.
Okay.
You stay quiet and listen to me, okay? Yes, that might be true. Yes, you do have things in this home. No, you do not live here anymore. You've already stated that. Hear me out. Now, stop. Here's the thing. I've already spoken with him, okay? We've already set something up. Okay.
What is this?
He needs to also be here.
Oh, no, he does not.
Yes.
If I have to get an attorney here, I fucking will. This man I have a lease with him. I showed your police.
AKA a public defender. Christina likes to make it like she got more than what she got. Your dad have money, your mom may have money, but Christina, you broke, baby. You broke. They don't let people get on state insurance that have money. But it's based off your income. And once again, I'm not knocking state insurance. They don't let people get food stamps that have money. Okay? That was my dog. Bless you, Lexi. You're broke, Christina. So if you were going to get an attorney, you would have got one. And you definitely need one now because you're going to prison.
Police officer yesterday who took my thing. On April 28th, would you like me to show you the email I sent him? On April 28th, I said by June 1st, I will be vacated from this property and all my stuff will be out. Until then, nothing is to be out of here. He came back from Florida when I already was back in Florida. He goes, I have an email. The whole house is empty. What are you talking about? None of your stuff is here. I showed the police officer that yesterday. That police officer told me everything in his house I'm entitled to. He was not on this lease. This is not his address. So respectfully, I'm going to go break into the house that I live in this right here. You can watch me because I know how to do it and I'm going to get my things.
Okay.
Okay.
As a public defender, so
you can do what you
we'll
need
see.
to do.
Thank
but
you.
Here's the deal.
Okay.
You are responsible for any consequences that come from those
So what
actions.
consequences are going to happen? I know I've broken into this window many times because I ran a business out of here and made about $50,000 out of that room. I know how to get into that window.
I know.
So what's going to happen is what?
So look, here's the deal. What I am advising you, and what I think that you should do, is you should wait until we all, including the police.
When will he be here?
Tuesday.
I can't do that. No, I'm getting in right now.
I advise you not to do
Why?
that.
What's
while
going to
I'm
happen?
here. Don't do that.
What's going to happen? The lead, please. Thank
Okay.
you for your services. I appreciate
Not while,
you.
listen.
I know how to break it. He'll never even have, there's no damage. So if he sues me for $100,
Can I
Yes,
tell you
yes.
what your possible problem could be? Here's what could possibly happen. Okay. Do you have residency here? That's a gray area.
what? No, it's not.
Yes,
I
it
do.
is. I promise you.
100%.
I promise you, it is.
I do 100%.
It's a gray area. It's not cut and dry.
Listen, my dad
This
was
one.
married to a judge. She just died
Christina.
2 years ago. For 30 years, she was a judge in Wayne County. I wanted to be a criminal defense attorney. I know what
Here's-
my residency is.
Okay.
I 100% have residency here.
Okay.
I'm going to let you know that right now.
Okay.
Okay.
And here's what I'm going to tell you. It is a gray area because of this. Because you've already stated,
Mhm.
okay, on camera,
Yes.
that you now live somewhere else.
I have
Hold
two
on.
residents.
Okay.
Many people have 50 who are billionaires who my dad hangs out with. My dad has 5 residents.
Did I tell you that? If
5.
You, let me ask you something. Did I tell you that if you break into this house that I would arrest
No,
you?
no,
I did
you
not say
didn't.
that. Why did I not say that?
Because
Okay,
you can't
because
arrest
you're
me.
jumping the gun and you're just talking over me.
Well,
You're not allowing
because
me to talk.
I know. You don't want me to
So-
go in here, but I have to. So
Listen, here's what I don't want to do.
Okay.
I don't want you to get in trouble.
I know.
which you're gonna get in because you said many of times that you were gonna break into this house like a damn fool to the police on camera. What a clown!
I think you're a great
I
girl.
know.
I
you
don't
do.
want you to get in trouble.
I know,
don't
but my
want you
flight
to-
leaves
I-
at 5 p.m. and I never want to come back
And I understand that.
ever. I've had
Okay.
fucking the most
Here's-
terrible
here's the deal.
PTSD from
Here's
getting
what's
off the airplane
I get it.
yesterday.
Listen,
I'm by
Here's
myself.
what's going to
With
happen.
the same
You're
pink
not by
shirt
yourself.
she
We're
wore.
No, that's
we're
when I
here
got
with
out
you.
the
Pink
airplane.
27. She had it
We're
on
here
I
today.
just want to get back to Florida, and I just
Okay.
want a few things. That's
Okay.
all.
Okay, so here's the deal. What you do is what you're going to do.
Okay.
But hear me out. If you touch, now this is
I
just
will
me
not
helping
touch
you.
any of his stuff. I don't want it.
Let me just help you.
I don't need
If
his
you're
stuff.
claiming that you're a resident of this home,
I
that's
am.
on you.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Thank you.
I
Thank
can't
you.
prove that you are, and I
Right.
can't prove that you're
Thank
not.
you.
Right. But
Yes.
here's the deal. The best solution I can have for you is if you decide to enter your residence,
Yes.
if it is your
It is,
residence,
yes.
okay, you're best off recording every single second of it. I
Thank
promise you that.
I will do
Okay.
that. I have an iPad on it.
So
Thank
they can
you
have
so
I'm
much.
telling
evidence
you.
against
And
you.
I'm
not
sorry
giving you
that I'm being a smart
I'm
mouth.
not
I just
giving
want to
you-
get back to.
Christine, I'm not giving you permission to enter this home.
I'm going to
okay?
record it all.
Okay.
Can
I'm
I
not,
say that?
'cause
Can I
here's what's
start
gonna
recording
happen.
right now?
Here's what's gonna happen.
Can I start recording right
I'm
now?
been recording.
Can I record too on my iPad?
Yeah, I don't
Okay, let me
care
get it.
what you
Hold
do.
on.
Man, I know he came home to his wife or significant other. Like, you would not believe what
So
I.
here's the deal.
You're so smart to tell me to record because I forget to do that and then I get fucked.
Well, yeah, because if he tries to say that you stole a bunch of shit out of his house,
Exactly.
then what kind of situation are you in?
Terrible.
Now you're looking at a possible
Felony.
larceny,
Right.
and felony,
Oh,
right?
who knows?
Okay.
Okay. So here at my home, I have 2 residents. Here's my 1-year lease, and I showed the police this. I have a residence in Florida and a residence here in Michigan. I sent the landlord an email on April. Cancel. on April 28th, letting him know that I would be out of here by June 1st. I knew that he was up
Are you
in
able to
northern
get any
Michigan this
information on
weekend,
the victim?
and since this man has tried to kill me, I came here now while he's not here to get my things, and the
I'll
police
put
are
his
here.
name in the
So,
run notes.
the police are going to
Didn't get a
advise
date
me
of
on
birth,
what
just
my rights are
mid-20s,
to do.
Mexican
And
male,
then I'm gonna
Gabriel
report
Ventura.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not advising you on what your rights to do.
Right. No, yeah.
Here's the deal. Like I said before,
Yeah, why you
Are
lying?
you a
You
resident
see
of
how
this home?
easy it is? She's
It's
a
gray area.
liar.
Yeah.
You said
Right.
I'm not
all
telling
right.
you.
On
Right.
one point, you still have items in this home.
Yeah.
Okay, you have items in the garage.
Yep.
Okay. On another point, you did say that you live in another home, right?
Right.
Okay. So at the same point, here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you break into this house and a judge finds that you are not a resident of this home,
Yep.
you will be charged.
Yep.
Okay.
I totally understand, and I will not take anything
If
that
you
is
steal
not mine.
anything out of this home,
Yep.
you will also be charged.
Correct. Correct. I totally understand that.
She agreed.
100, and I appreciate you
Agreed to
dealing
going
with my
to jail.
craziness.
Like literally.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Dumb ass.
I still.
Right.
You got a lot going on.
Right. Yes.
Yesterday
Right.
when I went
Right.
to
You're
the
going to
PPO
jail.
office, the lady was so nice because she remembers me and his wife coming in there
Everyone
last
dispatch,
year
you can
because I had to
just grab the 2
help
minutes,
his
take
wife
care of
do the same shit last year and get out of this relationship.
So
And
you get in.
she gave me the free
Okay.
resources in Macomb County that victims can have without even having, I didn't even file
That's what I
anything,
said.
and I don't want to file anything
Go
against him. And she said, here,
Yeah,
there's a
DDS,
weekly group for
several trucks
victims,
out
because she
here.
could tell I'm
They're
shaking so bad.
taking down the power
And she
line.
said it would help
Any
me, so I
left, you can
appreciate
stay with
that
us.
with
That's
Macomb
fine.
County.
That's
She's like,
cool.
even though you're in Florida, you can do these Zoom classes with other victims like you, and I think it would be really good.
Right. So
You
I'll tell you
know.
what. I'm gonna go talk to my partner for a minute,
Okay,
I'll
I'll
come
stay
back.
right here.
and then
I'm
we'll be on
gonna
our way.
work on this with the camera while you do that, okay?
Okay.
He probably put in his 2 weeks. He's thinking about what he's gonna put in his 2 week notice on his walk back to the car. There's no way I could fucking work with her.
Yo.
Being an NFL fan.
She's back.
Christina,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
we talked to my boss.
Yeah, I talked to your boss. Oh, you
I
did.
talked-
Okay.
We talked to the
Uh-huh.
boss.
She don't
Here's
even
the
know who
deal.
she talked to.
You cannot enter that home right now. I'm sorry. And if it's coming from our boss, I'm telling you there will be consequences.
Really?
So my
How?
question is, so you
Hold on.
She said, why? So they told you don't go, and you decided to still go.
So you're living in Florida right now, correct?
Yes, and
Okay.
here though. I have. Do you guys want to see the email?
No,
Can
we-
you send your boss this email that I sent him?
We get all that. So here's kind of the hairy situation. Do you have any other family in Michigan?
No, my brother in Pleasant Lake in
Okay.
Jackson. But
Okay,
I
so-
disowned him a long time
So
ago.
the deal is, so when Officer Rosso spoke with, is it Charles?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have to make arrangements somehow. I get it.
But I've already spoken with. I know you have to
I
go
don't
back.
want to get a PBO on him. I can't have contact with him.
You know
Yes, you
what?
can if we're here.
You can if we're here.
But I'm only here today. My flight
I
leaves
understand.
at 5
I
to take. I have to be at the airport at 5.
Everyone
And I
dispatch.
understand. Trust me, I
This
get
is
it.
not the result you wanted. We understand that.
I didn't even know I was going to come here. So I'm just lucky to even get the stuff out of the garage, to be honest.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
I know my guns are in the house. That's why he doesn't want me to go in there.
Listen though. Guess
know
what?
they
Guess what,
are.
though? Guess what? Property and all that is replaceable, and you'll eventually.
I
get it
know.
back. You'll get it back.
I just have no money. I wanted to pawn those and have
understand.
money to go back to Florida and not ask my dad for anything. I have my own business, but I've been in such a bad
But she
place.
made
My dad's like, I don't even want you to work
Now she's
because I
negative
can't even
15.
fucking function. Now I will. This is all like a part of me healing and being done.
Yeah.
I just wish I could have had my guns to go pawn them.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I know it's
Yeah.
fine. It's just shit.
We
It's just
we
stuff.
don't want you to get in trouble.
I know.
You don't need it either.
You
I
don't
don't.
need it. That's
I
the last
don't.
thing you need when you're
With
healing
these-
and recovery is to go sit in Warren
I
jail.
agree.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna tell you. Okay. Heaven forbid you gotta wait till Tuesday.
I don't want
hear me out.
anything.
Okay.
When I leave, I'm gonna get what I can out of the garage and I'm
Okay.
gonna walk away and I'm never looking back. I cannot have contact with him. It's not worth
Okay.
it.
Now here's the deal. if he
She told the police that. Let me tell you guys. Like, I know everybody's saying the judge has the final say. Please listen to me when I say that I've been to jail plenty of times. Plenty of times. I'm not saying something I'm proud of, but I've been to jail. And my mouth then definitely wrote some checks that my ass couldn't cash. Trust me. In 2010, in September of 2010, I literally told the judge, send me to jail. And guess where the hell they sent me? To jail. I bet you I never said that again. My mouth used to run just like Christina's in my 20s. It's not running like that in my 30s. After I sat my ass in jail for 4 months, I learned that you can't always say what you want to say, especially to people that have authority. So her sitting up here talking back and forth, this is all going to be used against her in the trial that she asked for when she could have just taken a plea. What a clown. She could have taken a plea and transferred her probation to the state that she lives in. Christina likes attention.
has your guns, okay,
Yeah.
I can speak to him and advise him on possibly finding a way to get
That
them
would
to
be
you,
great.
right?
The-
Here's the deal, though.
Yeah.
He doesn't have your number.
Yeah, no, and I don't
Okay?
want him
There
to
has to be
even.
some way that he can contact you.
Yeah.
So if you have some form of contact
Yeah,
information,
we do. We have mutual friends that he knows who they are.
okay.
we have tons
I
of
don't
mutual
think that him
friends.
trying to get you your guns back.
Tons
should
of
be
No, I
involved
know.
with mutual
I don't
friends.
even
I
want
don't even
them,
have
to be
any
honest. I just
friends.
don't.
So who the hell do
You don't
y'all?
want your
I
have
firearms.
don't.
that like both
I
of them?
filed a,
Well, either
I
way,
filed a stolen report yesterday
I read
because
it already.
because I don't want him because he is a criminal. This man is a fucking
Yeah,
criminal.
You're covered on all aspects.
Okay, exactly. And that's what my dad said. That's why if my dad knew I was here right now,
So
he would be
here's the deal.
so upset.
I'm going to tell him that if he finds your firearms, he needs to bring them to the Warren Police
Oh,
Department.
thank you.
Okay?
Thank you. That's a
And it's
I will-
documented
I will
with us.
document this
Thank
all
you.
today.
You made the report. The
Yeah.
gun's already listed as taken anyways.
and I have to come back in July for a wedding, a family wedding. But it's in Holland,
Girl,
but
you
still
never
I
left.
can.
And
I'm
you
flying
know
to
what? That's a
DTW.
considerable amount of time for you to get
Right.
everything in
It
order.
is, and just to
Listen,
get him. Oh,
at the end of the day,
yeah.
you need to stay far away from me.
Exactly.
Get what you need
That's
out
what
to
I
the
need.
garage.
Yep, I'm going to. Will you stay
Charles
here while
already
I do
knows
it?
about you in the garage.
Okay.
So he's cool
He
with
knows
that?
you got stuff in there. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Again,
Right.
if it's not yours, don't take it.
Exactly. I would
That will
never.
put you in
I would
jail.
never take any of his disgusting
Okay.
shit. I left
Don't-
him all
listen.
of my furniture, my
Last
$5,000 mattress. Like,
Don't go in there.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. And I was gonna still leave him all that stuff. I just wanted like a few things out of there, but I
Okay.
don't want it all. I don't want anything.
Okay.
Just the garage.
At that point, it's just material. You can always get
Right.
more.
And I want to get the fuck out of Macomb County
Okay.
as fast as I can. So can I
Hey,
just go
it's
get
better
it
than
really
Wayne
quick?
County. All right.
It is better than Wayne. I'm just saying Macomb because of his energy is in Macomb.
Right. Okay. So
I want to
we're
get back
clear.
to Wayne to
We're
the
very
airport.
clear on everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to him about if he finds your gun.
Yeah.
What happened to the tears? I
Yes,
just-
and you
Okay.
can tell him that maybe that you're sitting here while I'm grabbing that china, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. I forgot I'm on an airplane. I'm gonna get it anyways, and I'll take it to my friend's house. She lives right up the road. That's what I'm gonna do. She'll take
Okay.
it.
We're
What
gonna
the hell?
notate
Did she?
everything on
Wait
the
a minute.
computer.
Hold on. I know. I'm sorry, you guys. I haven't watched this yet, so this is fresh. Did she just say she forgot that she traveled on an airplane? What the fuck, dude? Like, they should have taken her in for public intox, but
And call him, and then come back and talk to me for a second before I leave.
No, just
Okay.
grab your stuff real quick.
Yeah,
and
he's
go.
allowing you to do that at
Okay.
least. So
Oh,
Yeah.
he's allowing it. Oh, I hate that,
Right.
man. I hope
Yes,
that he
yeah.
is a lonely piece of shit for the rest of his life.
well, ma'am, you can go ahead, just get your china and
Yeah.
you know.
Grab it real quick and let's get out of
they
here.
are
Okay,
so
I-
sick of
Okay,
her.
cool. Do the guy sound like
Who's everyone's
Yeah.
out?
This is a guy I'm silent. He thinks that he was cool. Ugh. They didn't talk to him very long. He was afraid. That's all. Okay, so man, they have there's a lot of videos of Christina. If you look up Pity on YouTube, the girl, I guess she called the police and got a copy of the girl's police report and X, Y, and Z. Let's go on to, I guess, number 5. Here we go.
Can you just let me out because I can't breathe? I've been abused by this man.
No, I haven't got to
my
it
leg.
He's up north.
Can you open the door, please?
In through your nose, out through your mouth, okay? Now you gotta come off the 10 back to like 5. Okay? What's going on?
I have a flight to catch. This man has almost killed me. Can you just open the door?
What's going on?
This is my house. Okay. That stuff is alive that he put up there. Can you call the police that were here yesterday with me? There was 3 of them.
Okay.
They told me I could go in the garage.
So this is who we
I
got.
got my golf club.
Listen. What's going on here?
Okay, can you just open this so I can? I literally can't breathe.
You're good.
Okay, so I had to flee for my life 6 weeks ago from this man.
Okay.
I had to go to Florida where all my family is.
Okay.
He stole everything from me.
Who is he to you?
He's my ex-fiance. Okay.
Oh,
His
now
wife
they're
and
engaged.
I and my ex-husband, we all got into a polyamorous relationship together. We all decided to get divorced. It all just played itself on the internet. All of this is on the internet. Yesterday, the police were here with me, and they told me I could go in the garage because I still have a lease. I have it all in my car.
Okay.
And this man has stole my guns. I caught him buying a 15-year-old hooker, and he almost fucking killed me, and that's why I had to flee for my life. He is a sick person. I still have a lease here. It's in my car. The police that were here yesterday have it. And I just wanted to...
But, okay, him seeing the 15-year-old hooker, if he did that, disgusting. But she had already said last year that he was watching her daughter sleep. So this isn't something that she's like surprised by, because he was watching your own child sleep. The one, your daughter that you left like in the middle of the day. Remember, she posted a video and you came and left and took that $5,000 mattress to his house. Yeah, the same guy is the same guy that you're surprised that he was buying 15-year-old hookers, but he was watching your 16, 17-year-old daughter at the time. Like, why are you shocked?
Get my golf clubs and
Have you been served a PPO?
No, from his wife, who lives on 46 Elwood Street, and I went to the PPO office in Macomb County the other day because it was all lies, and I filed the paper to terminate it June 5th, and they gave me all this information for domestic violence victims because I was shaking so bad. My collarbone is broken. I have to go get an MRI. My flight leaves at 7 p.m., and I want to get home to my family in Tampa. I don't even want to be here. I just wanted to get my stuff.
Okay. Relax.
I can't believe he's the one that almost killed me so many times.
Take a deep breath. Okay.
So many
Take a deep breath.
times.
All right. So
I want my dad. I want to get home to Tampa.
Okay. So
What's your name, dear?
Christina. I'm on TikTok. You guys can watch all of this. This man is a stone man.
I'm not worried about any of that. Okay. So here's the thing. Okay. The PPO until you get it.
I don't have a PPO.
Listen.
Not him on TikTok.
Okay. He has a PPO against you.
No, he doesn't.
Who
Sir,
does?
his wife,
Okay.
who lives
So-
in Groesbeck, or on Mount Clemens, she doesn't have a
talking. Stop talking. Do you want to listen or no? Because I'm cool to just walk away. I don't care.
Okay, shut the
There's a
hell
PPO
up.
on the window that says you can't be at this
No,
restaurant.
it doesn't say that. Go read it.
I will. I'm
Sir,
just telling you.
please.
Listen.
It doesn't say that. It says
Okay,
46
Christina,
Elwood.
I have a question.
It says 46
Christina, I have a question. This man tried to kill you, yes?
Elwood. So many.
So why did you come here?
Because I had to come here to file to terminate papers with PPO. That PPO is for his wife. There's my friend. Can they let me out, please?
Stop.
I wanted my golf club.
Stop.
I got a flight to catch at 7.
Stop. What are you doing?
He really
just
wants to
wanted to
say,
get
what
my
the
Call
fuck?
us.
I just thought I couldn't go in the house. I thought I could go in the garage.
Yeah, that was yesterday, but today's a new day. You have to call us.
I'm sorry. I thought I could go in the
Okay.
garage.
We're
You
gonna-
can look in my car. Everything I took is mine.
So what did you do? Did you damage the camera or did you just move
No, I didn't move the camera at all. I swear to God on my life, I did not. I
Your
did
wife
not.
is
I
a
just
great
it?
went.
We're
wife.
gonna call him.
I
and
wouldn't take
see what
I
he
just got my
wants.
golf clubs telling me you can look at everything in my car. It's just my stuff.
I get it.
So, Christina, I got a question, okay? If this
Can you
guy almost
stay
killed
here,
you,
please?
stop talking for a second.
Okay, shut the fuck
If this
up.
guy tried to kill you, why did you bother to come here to get your golf clubs?
Because this was today.
That's-
I wasn't gonna
If
come
he
here
tried
yesterday.
to
I
kill
don't know
you-
why, sir.
If he tried to kill you,
I'm not gonna
Right.
answer that question. That's rude. You're antagonizing me.
I'm not antagonizing you. I
I'm
need
a
to know
fucking
the answer.
victim. I just want to get home. Why did I come here? Because I
To
had to
get your
file a
golf clubs. You
paper to
already told me.
terminate the PPO.
She's worse than my freaking 9-year-old.
You said
On
you came to
Friday.
get golf clubs.
Today, that's what I came here for. Yesterday, I came here with that nice, handsome-looking police officer.
So you came at 9:16
Not the nice,
in the morning to
handsome
get
looking
golf
police
clubs
Just because my
from a
flight
man who
leaves.
tried to kill you.
He's up north. I was here yesterday with the police. I'm not going to do this with you. He is up north. He's not going to be home till Tuesday.
You don't have to yell. You know, my ears work. You don't
Listen,
have to yell.
I forgot my $1,500 golf clubs that my dad bought my mom.
Why are you yelling?
Because I can't believe I'm sitting here. I am the fucking victim. I've been shaking for 6 weeks straight.
Oh my
This
goodness.
man, it's not your
But
fault.
do you understand my perspective from it or no?
Yeah, but I don't need to
Stop
answer
yelling.
you. I'm not talking.
You don't
to
have
I just
fine.
not, please.
That's fine.
Please, I just
Whatever.
want to go home.
Wow.
My flight, please, is
I thought you didn't want to talk to me.
I like this officer. Wait, what's his name? Right. I thought you didn't want to talk to me. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, that is funny.
Where's my favorite police officer? I want him to come
Not
over
a
here. He knows
favorite.
everything.
Well, I would know everything if you were
No,
willing to talk
he's
to me.
been here for many times.
Now he's been here many times. That's embarrassing.
All right.
He knows that I'm innocent.
You going to the house?
No,
Just be honest, because he has cameras, so just be honest.
no.
So if I watch cameras right now, you're not going to be inside his house.
Okay, I did go in the house, and I'll show you what I took. I'll show you what I took. I took my stuff. I took my mom's roaster pan for Thanksgiving turkey. That's all.
Get out of here.
Paid them all in my stuff.
Wait a minute.
$50,000 worth of furniture. And
Hold on. We got to play that part back because that is too funny. Hold on a second.
No,
Just be honest, because he has cameras, so just be honest.
no.
So if I watch cameras right now, you're not going to be inside his house.
Okay, I did go in the house, and I'll show you what I took. I'll show you what I took. I took my stuff. I took my mom's roaster pan for Thanksgiving turkey.
Girl,
That's
you the
all.
only thing that's going to be roasting on Thanksgiving. There won't be no damn turkeys. Oh my gosh. Now she admitted to the police she broke in. You dummy.
I
Anybody
paid him all in my
that's
stuff,
going to jail.
$50,000 worth of furniture, and I let him have it all. I just wanted my family heirloom things. That's all.
You want to talk
My
to me
dad
now?
is a millionaire. I don't need his nasty shit. I just wanted my family things. That's all.
You want to talk to me now?
Right, he was stressed.
Christina?
Like, girl, I'm so tired of you. Like, oh.
So you don't want to talk to me now?
Why? I can't
You,
do it.
you want
Right,
to talk
you're
to me now?
done talking.
Yeah,
What was you talking?
There's my neighbor. She'll tell you. She'll tell
Ma'am,
you.
ma'am,
she's
where are
my
you going?
neighbor.
I'm returning my neighbor's chair.
She knows that I'm
Okay,
a
could you just
neighbor.
want to set him down?
I would never. Lacey, I gotta catch my flight
Wait
back
a
to my
minute.
baby.
Stop
And then I'm gonna take her down.
yelling.
Wait a minute. Did the neighbor just return a chair while the police had her in the back of a car? What is this neighborhood? Where is this fucking neighborhood? The neighbor said, I'm going to be a part of this some way, somehow. Here goes their chair.
I've been tortured by this man enough. Please help me, Lacey.
I guess I just don't understand why you're screaming.
Okay.
Because I've been in fight or flight mode for 8 fucking months, and my life has been completely turned upside down, and I'm sorry. I didn't even want to be here in Michigan right now, but I had to come here to file this
To
paper
get
to
your golf
terminate.
clubs.
What?
To do what? I'm sorry.
To file this paper to terminate the PBO that his wife got
You
it.
had to do that here?
I came to Michigan to do that because
No,
I also
I mean,
have
at this house.
Thank you.
No,
You said she
no, but I
was
came here
not- why
yesterday
you
with the
calling
police
this
because
people
they told me to
white?
come
Yeah,
get the
but
rest.
you came back today.
Yes, but I didn't know I
Okay,
couldn't
I was
come
late.
back. I have a lease, a 1-year lease. Lacey, come here.
What did they tell you
Come
yesterday?
here, baby girl. I
Yeah.
don't want you to. I just.
What did they tell you yesterday?
They told me I just couldn't go in the house. They
So
said it's
why
a
did
gray
you choose
area.
to do that?
What?
So why did you do that?
Because it's not a gray area. My stepmother was a judge for 30 years. And in the law,
Girl,
I
they don't
have a
make
lease for a
laws.
year. He is not even to be here. I don't have to. I sent him a letter April
Is there
28th.
anybody in the house?
No. He doesn't want me to get my stuff because he's a narcissist piece of shit. He stole
Do you have
everything.
keys to this house?
What?
Do you have keys to this house?
Yes, I do.
When was the last time you lived at this house?
The last time I was here was May 1st.
And when does your lease expire?
Please give me her.
My lease doesn't expire until November of 2023. I have it in my car. I'll
When did
show
you
it.
sign the lease?
November of 2022. I have it in my car.
Who is detailed to live here on this
It's
lease?
just me and my daughter.
Who's your daughter at?
She's in Florida because she had to move. She couldn't be around this man because he was watching her fucking sleep because he's a sicko. So she moved to.
So once again, she has verified that he's watching her sleep. She said that before when they lived in her and Mark's home. Now she's saying that since they moved in, why would you move your daughter into a home with a man that you already accused of watching her sleep? I just don't understand her way of thinking. If you have already been assaulted sexually as a minor, why would you even possibly put your child through that? I'm so confused with I'm confused with her. But continue.
Florida in February, and then ever since that, because my whole family lives in Florida, and when my husband and I got divorced in November, our plan when we were married for 16 years was to take our kids as soon as my daughter graduated in 2022 and move to Florida. We ended up getting divorced, and he still wanted to move to Florida. So in November, he took my 16-year-old and moved to Florida. My 19-year-old stayed here with me, and she got sick of the bullshit because this man is crazy. So in February, she moved to Florida. So she's been there since February. She's been fucking up, doing ecstasy, hanging out with 38-year-old men. So I went down to Florida with Charles, and I knew I had.
She said that like she was disgusted or angry, but ma'am, did you forget that you were doing the same thing with her and Gabe like last year when you were 38? You said that let's not tell Misty about when we were doing drugs with Gabe, huh? Same thing you were doing with your daughter. So she learned it from you. It's learned behavior, Christina.
I had to get to Florida because this man is crazy. I just had to get me to Florida. I got there. I escaped in the middle of the night on May 1st. While he was sleeping, I told him I wanted to go see my kids, right? Family vacation. No, I got there. My dad bought me a plane ticket because I knew the only way for me to get because I run a dish business where I sell vintage dishes, and I have $5,000 worth of dishes here that I sell on my internet company, on my Shopify, and I knew that he would not give me my stuff because this man is a fucking crazy person. So while he was sleeping in Florida in our hotel room, he woke up and I already had half the U-Haul with my stuff here in Michigan loaded to get back down to Florida to escape him. He got mad because I did that behind his back and got my stuff. That day that I did that, it was April 30th. I sent him a letter because he saw me loading the U-Haul on the camera, and he's at the hotel in Florida. He's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I just can't be with you. I just got to be with my kids. And he goes, I want you to send me something right now saying that you're going to be out of there within a month. I have the email. On April 30th, I sent him saying, I said, okay, right now, I will be out of here in 1 month. Listen, I paid him rent. He took everything from me, and now I could possibly go to jail and not.
Another lie. So you mean to tell me this woman, she got to be a few fries short of Happy Meal. So you move in, you take your $5,000 mattress to move into a basement, take your $10,000 alleged furniture and move into a home that you're paying rent for after you've deposited half of the money that you got from your home or your divorce, and you still owe him money? How? And then how are you broke? The only way that you're broke is if you snorted that shit up, shot that shit up, smoked that shit up. You did something with it. You didn't buy anything. You don't have a car. You don't have a place of your own. You have nothing to show for the money that you just received in what, January, February from your divorce or from your separation or from selling your house. What's going on here, Christina? 1 + 1 is always 2, except for when it comes to you, girl. Only when it comes to you, it's always 3. I'll never understand it.
So you made an agreement to move out with him.
On April 30th-ish. I'd have to look at my email. It was between April 28th and June 1st that I sent him that email. And I said by June 5th, I will have all of my stuff out of this residence because I am the only one on the lease to live here, especially according to DHS because I have Medicaid. That's why I had to come back to Michigan because in Florida, they don't accept Michigan Medicaid. And I have to get an MRI on my collarbone because it keeps clicking in and out because he's beat my fucking ass so many times. And I beat him back. Don't think I sit there and take it like a little bitch. But I got to the point where I couldn't beat him back anymore because he was like literally holding loaded guns in my head. Please help me.
So why go
Please
back
let me
alone?
out.
Why go back alone? If you know that this man has attempted to take your life, or he'll throw golf clubs at you or put loaded guns to your head, why the hell would you go back to this home with nobody there to protect you? No police, nobody, no nothing, just you by yourself. Why? If you know he's crazy, you know he's willing to do anything to get you in trouble. It's get back for you. That's all he cares about. Matt wants Misty back. And the only way that he's going to get Misty back is to remove you from the equation completely. There's can be nothing to do with Christina. And the only way that he can figure out the way to do that, because you won't just go away by yourself, is to get your ass locked up. And you continue to do dumb shit to get yourself locked up, like you are right now, trying to explain your side of the story. And what is he out? Living his free willy-nilly life up north on the damn motorbikes that you wish that you were on, and Misty is back in her pink clothes that you wish you had on again. You're in love with somebody that has absolutely nothing. Matt has nothing going for himself at 50. He's a grandpa. He's never spending time with his grandchildren. He's a father. We've only ever heard him spending time with Gabe. He claims to have a business, but what's the name of the damn business? He's doing something to make some money because he's keeping his head above water. And whatever it is, he must have laid the pipe on you. Limpy must have gave you what you wanted, because there's no way that anybody would be acting like this for any other. What else? What does he have to offer? No disrespect, but my guy is not cute. He looks like Fred Flintstone. What are you chasing from this man? Please let me know.
My favorite guy right there, because he knows. He's seen what this man has done to me. And I refuse to call the cops because I'm not a cop caller. I just want to go to Florida. And they'll see I didn't take anything that's not mine. Everything I took is my family heirloom stuff from Sweden. And my dad told me this morning, my dad said, Christina told you to go back there. Fuck him. He did chemo over Swedish fucking heirloom dishes from our grandparents that came over here. You can see my guns. Oh my God. He took everything from me. He'll never take my life again. His dad knows me. Fucking everybody's fighting me. Why?
If she would just shut the hell up. She just talks so much. Shut up. And they're just sitting up there recording it all. And now you're taking it to trial. All this shit's going to be used against you, clown.
NFL Sunday Ticket is now on YouTube. So that fantasy team you made up from multiple teams in multiple cities that's kept you up multiple nights can all be watched with Multiview. Sign up now.
I don't know, y'all. I can't wait till you see inside of the camera.
Nope. The fact that it's on America's largest 5G networks. Nope. The ding. Oh, yeah. Love the ding. Nice. It's all about the ding. It's the ding on speed. The ding around air. Ring it, ding, ding. Unleash your power to save your fleet. Get a free Samsung Galaxy A23 5G phone with your switch. Boost up. Unleash your power. Ding. The time is available on select networks. 5G not available for one device per line. Tax excluded. Additional restrictions apply. See local boost mobile store.
My golf clubs are over there. Did I ever put them in my room? Supposed to be there in my truck. I think I left them on the outside of the garage.
Yeah.
Because I have to have those golf clubs. Is he looking through my purse?
Probably.
Why is
What's
he
your
looking
last
through
name?
my
What's your last name?
Nystrom.
Spell it.
Nystrom.
What's your first name?
Gray, white, Chevy Blazer.
Huh?
Dan Henry, 5370.
What's your first name?
K-R-Y-S-T-I-N-A.
What's your birthday?
3 of 83.
No more.
No time.
I hate him so much. I hate him. I hope he dies. Fucking sick. I literally caught him trying to buy a 15-year-old liquor. He was sick piece of shit. Seriously.
It's hundreds of things. Things that Cumulus Boost can identify and fix. And that's how we boost your findability. CumulusBoost.com. CUMULUS Boost.com.
You haven't arrested before?
No. Like, well, I was like, when I was 21, I got disorderly conduct because my baby daddy got a new girlfriend and I almost beat her ass one night. And then like,
What? Girl.
Yeah. This is her right here.
Yeah, I'll book it.
What you want me to do? You want me to work on this 88 at least for you?
No, we'll type it.
Okay.
We'll type it. He's gonna do the 88. It's super simple.
Okay.
We're just up. Probably on her. But she does like a bunch of social media and stuff. So she's been documenting. She was out here live and getting us stuff. Okay. I don't know where. It wasn't on her. Yeah, so this is just going to be a DNA report. We don't even know what's taken.
So what's this leash she's talking about?
So she used to live here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. She used to live here. She was involved with this guy, Charles. They dated. She's like in the swing lifestyle stuff. Okay. Anyways, it was like a chain of events. Like back in October, he faked a suicide. And that was kind of what started all this. He faked a suicide. She was out here going crazy, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Thought that. So about a month later, she leaves him. Okay, but she had her own business. She had a bunch of dishes. It's like she collects vintage dishes and sells them.
Yeah,
it's like a business. Okay, so she used to do all that shit. So she's been out of here. She's been in Florida for months.
Okay.
And she said, she's told us, and it's been documented that she does not live here, and she's even stated to us that she does not live here.
Right. Okay.
AKA she's going to jail.
Allegedly, there's still things in here that she believes that he has. Like, it's kind of like a civil type thing, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's civil, and all she needed to do was the right thing and call us today and be like, hey, I still have things in here. Can you call him to see if he'll let me? Because yesterday, he packaged up a bunch of stuff for her and put in the garage.
Oh, really?
So yesterday when he called, because he's seen her on camera,
Yeah.
she didn't do anything. She was totally cooperative. We just sat here. Yep, we called him.
Do you hear her in the background, like still all loud and irate and acting as if she's 5 and not 40?
We verified. No problem.
I'll start typing. I'll start typing. I'll get more from you when you're done.
Charles.
Hey, Jeremy, step out. Oh, we going up.
Good morning, Huddersfield.
Okay, so is this a bunch of stuff in the police car?
BK Royal Crispy Wraps.
Let's see. Is the rest of that just them inside the police car? Because let's see. Oh, Lord. Here she goes. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11 2023. 8 11
report from yesterday. Can you just let me out?
Oh, looks like you're going down, Miss Ma'am. At least she doesn't have on that same shirt. Bad day to wear a shirt that says joy.
I have a panic attack disorder.
You got more than that, sis.
Help! Can you open so I can breathe? Please can you talk to me, please? I just went in the garage. I have a lease. I have a police report from yesterday. Can you just let me out because I can't breathe? I've been abused by this man. I had to run for my life. Please. Can you open the door, please?
Help, I can't breathe.
I have a flight to catch. This man is almost killed me. Can you just open the door? This is my house. That stuff is a lie that he put up there. Can you call the police that were here yesterday with me? There was 3 of them. They told me I could go in the garage. I got my golf clubs. Okay, can you just open this so I literally can't breathe. Okay, so I had to flee for my life 6 weeks ago from this man. I had to go to Florida where all my family is. He stole everything from me. He's my ex-fiance. Okay, his wife and I and my ex-husband, we all got into a polyamorous relationship together. We all decided to get divorced. It all displayed itself on the internet. All of this is on the internet. Yesterday, the police were here with me, and they told me I could go in the garage because I still have a lease. I have it all in my car. And this man has stole my guns. I caught him buying a 15-year-old hooker, and he almost fucking killed me, and that's why I had to flee for my life. He is a sick person.
So why didn't you call the police when you caught him with a minor? That's my question to you. If you've seen him doing things with somebody else's kid and you know that you experienced sexual assault, why the hell didn't you call the police then? Why is it just now coming out in the back of a police car now that you're in trouble? That's a little suspect on your end as well. Are you okay with that?
I still have a lease here. It's in my car. The police that were here yesterday have it. And I just wanted to get my golf clubs and the rest from his wife, who lives on 46 Elwood Street. And I went to the PBO office in Macomb County the other day because it was all live. And I filed a paper to terminate it June 5th. And they gave me all this information for domestic violence victims because I was shaking so bad. My collarbone is broken. I have to go get an MRI. My flight leaves at 7 p.m. And I want to get home to my family in Tampa. I don't even want to be here. I just wanted to get my stuff. I can't believe he's the one that almost killed me so many times. So many times. And I want my dad. I want to get home to Tampa.
Now she wants her dad. The other day she just said she couldn't stand it.
Christina, I'm on TikTok. You guys can watch all of this. This man is a stolen ballot.
This man is a stolen.
I don't have a PBO against him. Okay. No, he doesn't. Sir, his wife, who lives in Groesbeck or in Mount Clemens, he doesn't have a PBO. Okay. He doesn't have a PBO. I do want to listen.
There's a PPO on the window that says you can't be at this restaurant.
No, it doesn't say that. Go read it. Sir, please. It doesn't say that. It says 46 Elwood. It says 46 Elwood. Yes. Yeah, so many times. Because I had to come here to file the terminate papers.
What happened to the tears?
The PPOs for his wife. There's my friend. Can they let me out, please? I wanted my golf club. I got a flight to catch at 7. I just wanted to get my golf club. I know. I'm sorry. I just thought I couldn't go in the house. I thought I could go in the garage.
How? You think she doesn't get paid?
I'm sorry. I thought I could go in the garage. You can look in my car. Everything I took is mine. I swear. No, I didn't move the camera at all. I swear to God on my life, I did not. I just went in the garage. I just got my golf clubs telling me you can look at everything in my car. It's just my stuff.
Yeah, what the hell can Lacey do? Nothing.
Can he stay here, please? Because this was today. I wasn't going to come here yesterday. I don't know why, sir. I'm not going to answer that question. That's rude. You're antagonizing me. I am a fucking victim. I just want to get home. Why did I come here? Because I had to file a paper to terminate the PPO on Friday. Today, that's what I came here for. Yesterday, I came here with that nice, handsome-looking police officer. Just because my flight leaves. He's up north. I was here yesterday with the police. I'm not going to do this with you. He is up north. He's not going to be home till Tuesday. I forgot my $1,500. Listen to me. I forgot my $1,500 golf clubs that my dad bought my mom. Because I can't believe I'm sitting here. I am the fucking victim. I've been shaking for 6 weeks straight. This man is not your fault. Yeah, but I don't need to answer you. I'm not talking to you. I stop, please. Please, I just want to go home. My flight
You ain't going today, sis.
Stop. Say please, I could take.
Who the fuck did that today?
Where's my favorite police officer? I want him to come over here.
That's how you know that you've been in contact with these people too much, that you have a favorite officer, you have a favorite clerk at the store, a favorite server at your favorite restaurant. You don't have a favorite police officer, Christina. You don't. Unless it's like your uncle or, your family member. Obviously, that'd be your favorite cop. But just the random people on the force, you should not have a favorite. That you've been talking to them too much.
He knows everything. He's seen. No. He's been here for many times, and he knows what's going on. He knows that I'm innocent.
What did she say? Alhamdulillah.
No.
So if I watch cameras right now, you're not gonna be in touch.
Okay, I did go now, and I'll show you what I took. I took my stuff. I took my mom's roaster pan for Thanksgiving turkey. That's all.
She needs a new advisor.
Oh, I gave him all of my stuff, $50,000 worth of furniture, and I let him have it all. I just wanted my family.
50, 10 plus 5 is 15. Dang, she must have some expensive rugs because she said the mattress cost $5,000 and the furniture cost $10,000. So where the hell did the rest of the money come from? I'm wondering where the other $35,000, the rugs. It had to be the rugs.
Heirloom things, that's all. My dad is a millionaire. I don't need his nasty shit. I just wanted my family things, that's all. Why? I can't hear you. Yeah, can you come over here so I can hear you better? There's my neighbor. She'll tell you she's my neighbor.
She don't
knows
care.
that I used to live here. I would never steal. I would never. Lacey, I gotta catch my flight back to my babies and they're gonna take me to jail.
Lacey don't give a damn.
I've been tortured by this man enough. Please help me, Lacey. Because I've been in fight or flight mode for 8 fucking months and my life has been completely turned upside down, and I'm sorry. I didn't even want to be here in Michigan right now, but I had to come here to file this paper to terminate. What? To file this paper to terminate the PBO that his wife got against me.
Why? Why does it matter? Why do you need to terminate PPO? Just
no, but I came here yesterday with the police.
Why does she feel like she needs to be in control of everything? Clearly, Misty doesn't want to be bothered with your weird ass. So leave her alone. Why do you want to terminate anything? It's an order of protection. She doesn't want to be bothered. Why is it so important that you are able to contact her? They don't want to deal with you. This is why you're sitting in the back of the police car, because you don't understand the answer no. No means no. No, I don't want to be with you. No, I don't want to be your friend. No, you can't come to my house. No, you can't come to Gay's party. No fucking no. Like, she just doesn't understand that. So you mean to tell me you flew all the way from Florida to Michigan to terminate a PPO against your alleged fiance's ex-wife? Why? If you're going to break up with him anyway. If you were just getting your things to leave, get your things with the police and bounce. That's what's wrong with Christina. She says things and it never aligns. Like I said, her ass then wrote a check better. She can't cash.
Yes, but I didn't know I couldn't come back. I have a lease, a 1-year lease. Leasy, come here. Come here, baby girl. I don't want you to. They told me I just couldn't go in the house. They said it's a gray area. What? Because it's not a gray area. My stepmother was a judge for 30 years. And in the law, I have a lease for a year. He is not even to be here. I don't have to. I sent him a letter April 28th. No. He doesn't want me to get my stuff because he's a narcissist piece of shit. He stole everything.
What? That you chose over your kids.
Yes, I do. The last time I was here was May 1st. My lease doesn't expire until November of 2023. I have it in my car. I'll show it. November of 2022. I have it in my car. Just me and my daughter. She's in Florida because she had to move. She couldn't be around this man because he was watching her fucking sleep because he's a sicko. So she moved to Florida in February. And then ever since that, because my whole family lives in Florida. And when my husband and I got divorced in November, our plan when we were married for 16 years was to take our kids as soon as my daughter graduated in 2022 and move to Florida. We ended up getting divorced, and he still wanted to move to Florida. So in November, he took my 16-year-old and moved to Florida. My 19-year-old stayed here with me, and she got sick of the bullshit because this man is crazy. So in February, she moved to Florida. So she's been there since February. She's been fucking up, doing ecstasy, hanging out with 38-year-old men. So I went down to Florida with Charles, and I knew I had to get to Florida because this man is crazy. I just had to get me to Florida. I got there. I escaped in the middle of the night on May 1st. While he was sleeping, I told him I wanted to go see my kids, right? Family vacation. No, I got there. My dad bought me a plane ticket because I knew the only way for me to get because I run a dish business where I sell vintage dishes, and I have $5,000 worth of dishes here that I sell on my internet company, on my Shopify, and I knew that he would not give me my stuff because this man is a fucking crazy person. So while he was sleeping in Florida in our hotel room, he woke up and I already had half the U-Haul with my stuff here in Michigan loaded to get back down to Florida to escape him. He got mad because I did that behind his back and got my stuff. That day that I did that, it was April 30th. I sent him a letter because he saw me loading the U-Haul on the camera, and he's at the hotel in Florida. He's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I just can't be with you. I just got to be with my kids. And he goes, I want you to send me something right now saying that you're going to be out of there within a month. I have the email. On April 30th, I sent him saying, I said, okay, right now, I will be out of here in 1 month. Listen, I paid him rent. He took everything from me, and now I could possibly go to jail and not go back to Tampa. On April 30th-ish, I'd have to look at my email. It was between April 28th and June 1st that I sent him that email. And I said by June 28th, and June I will have all of my stuff out of this residence because I am the only one on the lease to live here, especially according to DHS because I have Medicaid. That's why I had to come back to Michigan because in Florida, they don't accept Michigan Medicaid. And I have to get an MRI on my collarbone because it keeps clicking in and out because he's beat my fucking ass so many times. And I beat him back. Don't think I sit there and take it like a little bitch. But I got to the point where I clicked him back and he was like literally holding me.
Don't let them think that she's just getting their ass whooped. Christina, girl.
Please let me out. That's my favorite guy right there because he knows. He's seen what this man has done to me. And I refuse to call the cops because I'm not a cop caller. I just want to go to Florida.
Oh,
and they'll see I didn't take anything that's not mine. Everything I took is my family heirloom stuff from Sweden. And my dad told me this morning, my dad said, Christina, don't you dare go back there. Fuck him. He can keep all of our Swedish fucking heirloom dishes from our grandparents that came over here.
On the
he can keep my guns. He stole my guns. He took everything from me. But he'll never take my life again.
Again?
He's bad mouthing me, fucking everybody, spreading lies. I just want to get back to my babies.
After you've been away from them for a year and a half, chasing after this man that just wanted your money, and now that you're broke, he doesn't want you. I'd be sad too. I can't listen.
They're over there. Did I ever put him in my? Will you go see if they're in my trunk? I think I left him on the outside of the garage. Because I have to have those golf clubs. Is he looking through my purse? Why is he looking through my purse? Nystrom. Nystrom.
What's your first name?
Christina Krystina.
What's your birthday?
1/3 of 83. I hate him so much. I fucking hate him. I hate him. I hope he dies a miserable, long death. I hope he's alone for the rest of his life. Fucking sick. I literally caught him trying to buy a 15-year-old hooker. He's a sick piece of shit.
So why didn't you call the cops?
Seriously, sick.
Things that Cumulus Boost can identify and fix. And that's how we boost your findability. CumulusBoost.com. CUMULUS.com.
No, like, well, I was like, when I was 21, I got disorderly conduct because my baby daddy got a new girlfriend and I almost beat her ass one night. But that was it. And then let me see, what else do I got for arrest? I don't even know. No idea. I've never been to jail. I've never been. No. No. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, please. Sir. Sir. Please don't. Please don't. Please.
All about taking care of those things important, but they really are.
Sir.
What? Oh
Sir.
my God.
Sir. Sir. Please. 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 I need to go home to my babies. Please. Please let me go back to Tampa. Please. Oh, no. Sir. Sir.
He was leaving her
Sir.
body.
Please don't. Please. What are you doing? Can I know what's going on? Because I don't know what's going on. What? Sir, I need to talk to someone. Oh, can I call my dad? This is a rental car. I gotta have it back by 3:30. Sir, please, my dad will pay all the money in the world to get me out right now. Can you call him on my... That's my... Oh, no, please. That's mine and my daughter's pills. I had to get them from Walgreens. My daughter needs her meds. She's at home by herself. Please don't do this. You don't understand. Can I talk to the officer that knows me? Sir, the officer that knows me, I need to talk to him. I need to talk to him. Sir. Sir.
She now she wants to be so.
Christina, why did you?
Yeah, Christina. Why?
Can I call my dad? Can I talk to the nice man that knows me? Please, can I call my dad? Please, sir, call my dad. Officer, please, please.
Why did you tell them that she was from Detroit?
I gotta get back to my kids. I'll show you my flight. It's at 7 p.m.
Detroit. I'm from 8
Please,
miles. Girl, that 8
don't
miles
do this to my children, please. I know you're not. It was my fault, and I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Sir, I'm so sorry. Please talk to me a little bit. Just a little bit. Please, can you come here? Please, I'm so sorry. Please. I have a lease. It's in the car. Can I show you my lease?
You can't show them anything. Your hands are behind your back. The thing you have the right to do is remain silent.
Madison Sumter, can you call her because she's expecting me to be home? She's home by herself. She's 19. She's autistic. She has Asperger's syndrome and she's expecting to pick me up today. Can you please call her?
Wait a minute.
Please. If she knows I'm in jail, she's going to just fucking have a fit. She has Asperger's.
Isn't it called Asperger's? I know there's a beach in it, but who am I? At least the cop has some good music to listen to.
I'm sorry. I know I don't ever learn my lesson, but I didn't know that I really couldn't come here. I did not know that. No, I remember them.
He said no.
Telling me like,
yesterday.
I'll go in the house, and I just went in my mom's roaster pan that she cooks all of our family turkeys in.
Now you're the only turkey roaster.
This man stole everything from me, and he's the criminal. I promise you. The lease is in my car. Can I show you that officer right there? He knows what I've been through. He's been here before. Oh, Lansing. I gotta get home to my kids. You don't understand. I started this new life. I just got a house 2 days ago.
You started this new life.
There's a $2,600 rent due on the first. I gotta pay it, sir. I'm so sorry. I know. I just wanted my mom's roaster pan in the golf clubs. I gotta get home to my baby, but she's 19.
Well, you're gonna, if you can't now, like now you're gonna be charged. When something you don't even need.
I know. I'm so dumb. I can't believe I did this.
This is the first time I've ever agreed.
I wanted your phone number yesterday. I should have got it. Sir.
All right, we're gonna. Hey, listen.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Can I get to him?
Is she talking to the police? She said she wanted his phone number yesterday. She should have got it. What makes her think that he wanted hers?
I just got to get back to my babies. Yeah, my flight leaves at 7 o'clock tonight.
That ain't gonna happen.
Sir, tell him, you know how I've been abused. You know, you saw it in my eye back in March. You know what this man has done to me.
Listen,
he's taken everything from me. He's taken But, sir, I have a lease. Huh? I have a lease. I have a signed lease. Can we look at it, please? It's in the car.
It doesn't matter. It's already been established.
I'm so sorry. I wish I wouldn't have. I gotta get to my babies. My daughter's last day of school is Wednesday. Like, I have no money. I spent every dollar to come here just to get to the hospital to get this MRI. I'm so sorry. I really wish I could just change it. My baby needs me. You don't understand. She was not doing good before I got there. She was doing ecstasy all the time and drinking. I told you that yesterday. If she thinks I'm in jail, she's going to just die. Oh, my God. Please, can I just do a Zoom call from Florida and deal with this? Sir, I'm sorry. You gotta know I'm a nice person and I give back. I give back to everybody. I would never steal from anybody. Never. I give too much of myself all the time.
Girl, you
That's all I do is
time.
give myself to everybody. And then I always fuck myself because of this fucking shit. Oh my god. I'm having a hard time breathing. Hey, friend. Will you just talk to me until I leave? Will you just stay here with me? Will you just stay here with me for a minute?
I can't stay with you long.
Just for a second. Just for a second. Because you're the only familiar thing I have here. You're the only one that knows the truth. I know. I shouldn't have done it. I know.
I thought she was talking to Lacey, not the police officer.
Could you call my dad for me right now? Please. My family is just gonna have a fit about this. They're normal people. This is okay. Thank you. Is there like a detective? Can I talk to him? Will you not forget to text me so I can? Did you get my phone number yesterday? Because I wanted you to text me so I have your actual phone number so I can talk to you, and not like what I said yesterday. Not like that. Nobody knows what I'm going through. You do because you were here. You saw it.
Oh, kids. Drug abuse resistance education, kids. It's so important.
It's just going to be so hard. I can't believe I did this. Then I knew. Why did he do this? Did he call the cops on me? Like, I gave him everything. I've given him $200,000 in our entirety of our relationship. And he's done nothing but treat. Did he tell them to take me to jail? Really? He knows that my daughter's autistic and that she needs me. Oh God! Did Charles tell them to take me? Oh, I should release the fucking. No, I'm sorry. Just don't leave because. Okay. Do you think they might let me catch my phone? Okay. Do they know that I am an abused woman? Like, do they know that? I know, and I don't document it because I don't call the cops because I hate getting the law involved. I know, I really. Please promise me that you're going to text me, though. Like, promise me that you're going to text me. No, on your personal phone. Can you remember my phone number?
What did she think? She thought she was going to
you memorize it and text me in a few days. Okay, because I appreciate you. I'm so glad that you're here because I would be having a panic attack if you weren't. Thank you. Just try not to leave if you don't have to, okay? If that rental car is not back by 3:30, they're gonna charge my car so much money, and I don't even have it. And I can't miss my flight. Okay. Thank you. What was your first name? I'm gonna remember your name. Let me see it. Correct. Please get a hold of me, please. I'm sorry.
You guys know at the end of this one, I'm gonna have to restart because this is.
Can you turn this song off? I don't want to. I hate that song.
Girl, this is not an Uber. You're going to jail.
No, because it reminds. I was so in love with this man. I literally every love song reminds me of him, and it's taken me so long to get over him. Really? And he does this to me over and over. I'm not gonna stop crying. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get my shit together before I get there. I just gotta get home to my daughter. The Lord has to make the Holy Spirit activate and get me home to my daughter.
Holy Spirit activate. Remember that? Holy Spirit activate.
Will they not impound my car? Because that's a rental car. I have to have it back by 3:30. No, I don't even. I have $15 to my name right now. I spent every dime to get here this weekend to get this fucking MRI that I had to get before I got on the plane today.
What about your kids? Girl, don't cry now. You're just going through doggy doors. It's the sniffing for me. It's the uncontrollably.
I want my baby.
Now she wants her baby. The ones that she left. I posted a video
I
about her
finally
baby.
got to them, and now I need
Want
to
those
take
same
the
babies?
baby.
Yeah, this is Reno 911.
Did you get my golf clubs? Are they in my car?
I didn't. Everything's in your car.
Oh, the golf clubs are too?
I have no idea. Whatever you put in there is in the car.
Okay, I hope I did. Oh, Lord.
I mean, if
You just ask them to park it at the police station and not to impound it. Please, please. I won't be able to get it out of the inbound before I get back to the airport because I don't have any money.
But your dad's a millionaire.
I hate you so much. I can't believe you did this. Every fucking thing I gave up for you. Everything, even my own children.
Literally.
This is how you pay me.
You just wanted that money. If it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up.
Oh,
You know,
God.
I've been seeing that TR song.
I can't believe I did that. For the fucking roaster pan and golf clubs. My kids are never gonna forget me.
What adult cries like that? I am so irritated. Girl,
Don't
stop.
forget me for this. No. No.
Probably going to sell it in the marketplace.
Do you think that maybe they'll let me go back to Tampa? Like, would it be best if I just stopped crying? I'm trying to. I talk to the detective. Sir,
Oh my goodness.
when I talk to the detective, I'm going to try to stop crying. But, like, do you think there's any chance that they'll let me catch my flight? Oh, God. Can you try to put in a good word for me? And I'm really sorry for being mean to you. Like, I thought I have a lease with him. Like, I told him June 5th. He has an email that says June 5th I will be vacated from the property. And I'm sorry. I really am. I know. I didn't think. I haven't hardly gotten any fucking sleep. Oh. He's taken everything from me. I just can't imagine not being home today. I can't. It's my safe space.
Soon you won't have to imagine.
I've been sober for almost 10 months from alcohol. And I'm really fucking proud of myself because even now, I don't want to drink. Even when the worst thing that's ever happened to me, I still don't want to drink.
Yeah, you're high on other shit.
really proud of myself. You're doing good. You're doing good. My dad was right. He knew I shouldn't have been here.
Listen.
I'm going to get a lawyer and I'm going to fight this. I am. And I hope that I can put Charles in jail for this. Can I do that somehow? Like, because I will hire an attorney if I have to, because I'm not going to have legal charges pressed against me for this, because that's bullshit. And I will hire an attorney, but there's got to be something I can do back to him for this. The fact that he put me in jail when I have a lease, that's my house. Everything in that house is mine, besides the tools in his garage. Like, I gave him everything. And how can I be put in jail for something that I have a lease for? So I swear I'm going to try to do anything I can. I do. I live in Florida and here. I just got my house in Tampa. I signed the papers Thursday, flew out here. I said to my daughter, I'll be back Saturday. I was supposed to come back yesterday, and then I extended my flight until today. I should have never done that. All because I just wanted to be in my city that I love one last night. Because I love Detroit. I love Detroit. And I'm going to miss it so much.
Don't worry, you'll be there.
Will you please accept my apology for being mean to you and sassy? I'm sorry. I really am. I know you don't believe it, but I am.
Girl, this is great. This needs to be on Bravo. Christina, encore.
After everything I did for you, Matt, and you do this to me. I can't believe it. After everything I did. Now he's got like Alzheimer's. He's not gonna know. Should I call my dad first? Or how do I do that? How do I call him? But like, don't you have to call collect or something? Oh my god! And my dad's like losing his mind right now. He's got like Alzheimer's. He's not gonna know. Should I call my dad first or my ex-husband? Because my ex-husband to communicate better with my dad on how to get me out of here. My dad is not gonna know what the fuck to do. He's kind of losing his mind a little bit, and his girlfriend is taking advantage of him. Thank God I'm in Florida. Oh my. I just can't believe I did this. I am really intuitive and I can see my future. Like I think every human has psychic abilities, but I really do. I never would have thought.
Now she's Raven. That's so Raven.
And my spirit guides keep telling me something major is about to happen for my best interest. This has got to be it. Because always in my life, when really bad things happen, it always ends up being for a really good thing. It's just hard to see it at the time. So this has got to be something good that's going to happen out of this. I just don't know what it is. Being going to jail and away from my babies, how is that good? He is the one that should be in jail. He's the biggest criminal I've ever met. All right, let me get it together. Oh, I should stop on my face. I was here the other day and they were so nice to me. You guys are actually really nice.
Yeah.
Is that the detective? No. Oh, I really hope I get to talk to him soon. Can you please ask them not to impound my car? I can have my friend come and get it to return it to the rental place.
I think it's already in.
Oh my god. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be fucking screwed out of so much money that I don't even have. I'm trying to work on my life and build my credit and get my life back. I can't believe I did this. This is what a drunk, stupid person does. I am sober. When I was drunk, I didn't even get arrested. When I was an alcoholic, I never got arrested. And now I'm sober and I get arrested. Oh, I hope I can. Do you know if I can talk to him soon, the detective?
I don't think so. Maybe today. Maybe.
Oh, man. Can't Charles say, like, just to let me go home? Can he say that? And you guys would let me go home? Because I know if you talk to him right, he would do that.
We already talked to him.
And what did he say? But what about my lease? Like, I don't understand. How can he do that when I have a lease? You know what I mean? Like, can you explain that to me?
He's not a lawyer. He's a cop.
Unfortunately, the officers that were out yesterday.
They didn't explain it, though. They said it's a gray area, and they didn't know.
Well, and you told them that you moved out.
No, I said I have 2 homes. I said I will not be vacated from here until June 5th. And I have an email stating that with a lease.
I have no idea.
I have a lease and an email. Wait, can you look at it and I'll show you?
So irritated.
Like I showed the police here on Friday when I came here. And the police said to me here at the desk, he goes, would you like me to have the officers come with you? Because you're entitled to everything in the house. Because this is your lease. Are people not allowed to have 2 residents?
I believe you say you moved out.
No, I didn't move out. I never said that.
I don't know.
I know, but I never said that, sir.
I wasn't there yet.
I know, but I never said that. I'm telling you.
And I'm not the one in charge of this case.
I said I have 2 homes. So how am I going to jail right now for a lease that I have? I need to get a lawyer.
Rodriguez. Hey, is this call box not working? Is the call box not working on here? Okay, yeah, I'm at the garage door. Alright. No. No. Alright, thank you.
Do I get to get out of here soon? Out of the back? Do I get to get out of the back seat of this soon?
Yeah.
Thank God. It's really hot back here.
Sound you don't ever want to hear. Sound of the police door closing behind you. Trust me. And she's still talking. She just does not shut the hell up. Well, I'm assuming that's the end of this video because it's, 2 minutes left and she's not in the car. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that one. And I'm going to end this live stream because I'm going to get prepared for her to go to court. I'm going to try to go back live later to do blind reactions to the rest of her stuff, but we'll talk about what happened to her in court. Make sure you guys like, follow, and share. She has her attorney and her public defender. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we will see you guys after court. Bye.